Hey there, my friend. It's time for our weekly wisdom card draw, which, if you're a regular, you might have noticed has not been weekly for about 3 weeks. So, 3 weeks ago, we drew the Weathering the Storm card. And where I was in my life personally, that was very, very relevant. And it sounded like from a lot of you, that was also very relevant to the times that we're in and just the general life challenges people are going through right now. So we ended up sticking with the Weathering the Storm card for 3 weeks. So today we're gonna do a new card and bring in some fresh energy, and maybe if you're still in the midst of the storm, maybe get some fresh perspective to see what it's like, to see maybe a way through it, a way to stay grounded through it. So with that, we are going to start fresh today, and remember that this is your time to pause, to ground yourself in the moment, connect with your body and soul, reclaim the power you have to create your life in each moment, and commit or recommit to shining your light in the world. So as I mentioned, we're doing this with cards. I'm going to draw a card from Running Your World, the companion deck to my book, Running the World Marathon Memoirs from the Seven Continents. And each card has a photo from one of the continents on the front and a message of inspiration with some reflection prompts on the back. Now, before I draw a card, I want to invite you to let yourself arrive in this moment. So whether you're in the storm or some excitement or just the regular day-to-day life, wherever you are, just let go of whatever it is, letting go of whatever came before, letting go of whatever will come after, and just letting yourself pause and be right here, right now. So bringing yourself into the present, you can do this with your eyes open or closed. I went to closed for this. That's what felt good for me right now. Again, it doesn't have to be the same all the time. You can do open, close. One of the ways I love to encourage you to bring yourself into the present is by noticing the breath, the sensations of the breath coming in and going out. And that doesn't mean you have to control your breath or do deep breathing or breathe on any sort of rhythm. This is all about noticing what is already here to be noticed. So just whatever the breath is doing, it's hard to notice the breath without actually sort of unconsciously changing it or thinking, oh no, I should be deep breathing, and then start deep breathing. Take a pause from that. And again, just notice what the breath is already doing. It is a place of awareness, a place to rest your awareness. And anytime you connect with the breath or anything else that the body is doing or being, you are in the present, because the body is only ever here and now. And it's the mind that likes to wander into the past or the future and pull us out of the now. And there are reasons, there are, valuable things to be gained from reflecting on the past and planning for the future, of course. But we tend to do it to such a level that we get completely distracted from the present moment. So this is your opportunity to let go of distraction, come to the breath, come to the body, come to the here and now. Just let yourself be here for these moments. And as you do that, again, savoring the moment, just noticing how you are showing up to this moment, I'm going to bring the cards to my heart and ask to be guided to the message that will most support you today, the message that most wants to speak to you today. And putting that intention out there, I'm going to shuffle the cards, and you can just keep letting yourself be in this present moment, noticing the breath, noticing any sensations, and just being curious and being right here, right now. All right, and our card is Natural Power. All right, so we have a dragon here from the Imperial Palace in Beijing, China. Love this one for us, coming out of that storm. All right, natural power, our message. You are a powerhouse. Literally, your body and soul house an immensely powerful being. This power is not born of how hard you work or how much money you have. Your power stems from your aliveness, from the fact that you exist. The natural power that radiates from you is not meant to hold anyone else down. It's meant to lift everyone up. It's meant to lift you up. You have the power to make the world a better place just by being you. You have the power to create your life in each moment. Reclaim that power. Let the fire of the dragon burn away doubt and fear. Let it burn away what holds you back. Rise even stronger. Embody your highest potential. If you fully trusted your natural power, what's one thing you would do differently today? Do it. All right, my friend, letting that message flow through you. Just savoring the power, recognizing the power that resides within you. We sometimes have a little bit of a shaky relationship with the word power because it brings to mind, politicians and people in positions of power that do bad things to other people. And that is, as the message of the card says, not at all what power is really about. It's certainly not what natural power is really about. Natural power is really just unleashing the fire of who you really are and letting that speak for itself and make a difference in the world. So noticing anything that's coming up for you. Maybe you're noticing thoughts or emotions or physical sensations. Just being curious about them and letting them be, letting them give you information, not needing to push them away or chase after them. Just being open to wherever your attention is most drawn in this message. Being curious about why this message in particular is coming up for you today as your support. So I'm going to read it again. Again, we have our dragon here, our natural power. You are a powerhouse. Literally, your body and soul house an immensely powerful being. This power is not born of how hard you work or how much money you have. Your power stems from your aliveness, from the fact that you exist. The natural power that radiates from you is not meant to hold anyone else down. It's meant to lift everyone up. It's meant to lift you up. You have the power to make the world a better place just by being you. You have the power to create your life in each moment. Reclaim that power. Let the fire of the dragon burn away doubt and fear. Let it burn away what holds you back. Rise even stronger. Embody your highest potential. If you fully trusted your natural power, what's one thing you would do differently today? Do it. Again, just resting in that power in this moment. Letting whatever is coming up for you be present. Letting it be information that guides you to becoming more aware and more embracing of this power. Even if it's just a little bit. It might seem kind of scary, or you might be like, I don't know what that even means. And that's okay. Just be curious. Let your subconscious play with it. Let your conscious play with it. Let your intuition play with it. Most of all, let your curiosity play with it and see what comes up for you. So, my friend, I'm happy to be back with you again, and I wish you an amazing journey exploring your natural power this week. Have fun with it. Embrace the fear, burn through the fear, and see where it takes you. And thank you, as always, for being here in this moment. I honor you for being on the journey, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you.